Welcome back, everybody, to another Zonix Game and Dragonfire Real Raw Authentic Reactions, where we do the realest reactions possible, very limited editing to keep everything flowing as naturally as possible. Tonight we are back on the James Blunt train. It's been a while since I've reacted to him. We've done a couple songs on this channel, Monsters, which was an experience. And then there was The Girl That Never Was, another experience. So I have been requested a few times to do James Blunt's Carry You Home, so we're going to react to the official music video and see what James is talking about. I don't want to keep you, so let's just hop into it. Nice guitar.
Trouble is her only friend, and he's back again.
Okay.
Makes her body older than it really is. And she says it's high time she went away. No one's got much to say in this town. Trouble is the only way is down, down, down. As strong as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. If she had wings, she would fly away, and another day God will give her some. Trouble is the only way is down, down, down. As strong as you are, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. And they're all born pretty in New York City tonight, and someone's little girl was taken from the wild tonight. Under the stars and stripes, as strong as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. As strong as you are,
Jesus.
tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home.
Wow, that was fun. All right, guys, that was James Blunt's Carry You Home. Another really good song by James Blunt. I reiterate what I have said through the reactions of his so far. he's more than just like a singer. He is a poet. The word choices that he uses, how he formats it, how he sings it, it's very poetic, very meaningful. It was a hard song. Again, I think I held it together for the most part, but it came close to breaking. It was a sad song, a real song. Obviously, at the core of it, seems to be military driven. I do know that James Blunt served in the military, if memory serves me, from what I have been told. So I don't know if this song is kind of something he actually has had to do. Because you have a connection with your brothers and sisters in arms. And witnessing, their death obviously takes an impact on you, but I do know that there are a lot of people in the military that kind of take that oath type of thing of if something happens to their person that they're with or friend, whatever it may be in the military, I'm bad with words, that they would carry a message home to the family, the dog tags, maybe some personal effects. So you could paint it as physically as well. Like physically carrying the body back. But more than anything, it's painted here in the heart. That's what they're carrying them. They're going to carry them there until they're back home. Maybe a wife or a husband or a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, a cousin, just a friend, whoever it is that they need to deliver the worst news they can possibly deliver, which is tough. Yeah, it's tough. And obviously you can take a lot of generality from this. As the video even showed, the video towards like the end was going obviously very military driven, which is obviously the core concept of this track. However, it was also painting a picture of just death and carrying that with you, whether it's from somebody, I don't know how to say it without getting in trouble, unaliving themselves, if that makes sense to you, or just a person that is passed and you witnessed it, or you're friends with them, or whatever it may be, that you end up carrying it with you. It's a very sad song, a very unfortunate song, a very relatable song. Because you don't know when someone's last moment is, and it could be right in front of you, or it just might impact you. It could be a perfect stranger, and their death will impact you in a profound way that it carries with you. But it's about that sorrow. It's about that pain that you're carrying, and having to kind of live with. Yeah. I think that's the best way I can put it. I think it's the best way I can put it. Overall, like I said, a great song. Vocals were awesome, as always. James is very, very vocally talented. He has a voice that you cannot mistake it for. Like you hear James, even if you've ever heard one song by him for a few minutes and you heard his name, you know who it is. Even if you don't ever hear his name, if you heard a song and then somebody told you, that's James Blunt, and put it on for you, and even if they didn't know who he was, they'd immediately recognize it. He has easily one of the most recognizable voices in music. He's a very, very talented, obviously very intelligent individual that has went through quite a bit, as I'm learning. If this is indeed true for him or if he was just writing the song. Like I said, I do know he was in the military, so I would venture to say that he might have been talking from personal experience here. James seems to talk from personal experience from what I'm being able to see. Because besides the monsters and the girl who never was, the only other song I ever heard from him was Beautiful. And I heard that when I was like a teenager. I thought it was corny as shit at that point. I might have to listen to that song again. See if I get something else from it now. I don't know. But yeah, overall, great song. If you have any recommendations you would like to see me do of James Blunt or any other artist or song, do drop it down below in the comments. The official link to this music video will be in the description. As always, head over to James Blunt's channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for tuning in for this reaction. If you only watched 1 second of it, I appreciate you. If you watched the whole thing, I doubly appreciate you. Thank you, and I will see you guys on the next reaction. Stay awesome. And remember, you're an awesome person capable of awesome things, and I will always leave a light on for anybody that needs it. You're not alone. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.